Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rodrigo Barro. Welcome to the news show Anything for Money, where we report on how far humans can go to make money. Before we start, comment down below. Tell us how far you or someone you know has gone to get their hands on money. Tell the story, that's what I want to know. I will list the news here and then pass the words to our guests for today, Gusttavo Lima and Mark Zuckerberg, who will lead today's reports. Let's go. News number 1. New president of Brazil. Gusttavo Lima reveals his intention. If elected president, Datena advises Gusttavo not to enter politics. Is this what Brazil needs? News number 2. Mark Zuckerberg's Meta ends its fact-checking program. The measure aims to promote freedom of speech on the platforms. What does that mean? Don't forget to like and share the link to this video in your WhatsApp and Telegram groups. For the people you care about to stay updated on this topic, deal. Let's continue. I now pass the word to our guest, Gusttavo Lima. Are you listening, Gusttavo?
I am, Rodrigo. Leave it to me. Guys, just imagine Gusttavo Lima in the presidency of the Republic. Yes, it's really me, here to share this news. And look, get ready because there's a good promise coming your way. During a recent show, I got on stage and dropped the bomb. Whoever votes for me will get 6 years of cachaça every month. That's right, the famous cachaça allowance. Now tell me, who needs an excuse to drink, right? And hold on, there's more for you to understand why this crazy idea. What a lot of people don't know is that I decided to put my name forward for the general elections in 2026. I know it's not every day that a singer decides to get into this game, but here's the thing. Brazil needs alternatives. Seeing so many people in need, I realized that I could try something different. Those who know me know that I haven't had an easy life. I came from a very humble background. I even lost 3 teeth because I couldn't afford to take care of my health. Fortunately, I managed to turn my life around. But I know that not everyone has that chance, and that's exactly what motivated me. Now let's talk seriously. Of course, an idea like that couldn't just go unnoticed. Datena, my buddy, didn't waste any time and gave me one of those pieces of advice. He turned to me and said, "Gusttavo, my friend, politics is no joke. It's cold. You're a wonderful singer. Don't get involved in this stuff, because then you'll be in trouble." Guys, Datena knows what he's talking about. He himself tried to get into politics and, in his own words, he got himself into big trouble. It was a pretty complicated experience, and he doesn't wish that on anyone. For those who don't remember, Datena ran for the municipal elections in São Paulo and started off with a good intention of votes, but he ended up in 5th place. During the campaign, it seemed like he was already a bit discouraged and even cried during a debate. In the end, he went back to being a host, which is where he feels at home. And look, his advice was not to be ignored. He made it clear that to get into this field, you need to have thick skin. Now, I'll be honest, this whole story made me think I still want to help, to do something for Brazil. But I'm also not going to ignore the advice of those who have been through this. And what do you all think? Gusttavo Lima as president is a good idea? Or should I just stay here, singing and cheering everyone up? You decide. Comment down below because I, Gusttavo Lima, will respond myself. Don't forget to leave a cachaça like and subscribe to the channel. Now it's up to you, Rodrigo.
Guys, now let's move on to news number 2. Mark Zuckerberg's Meta ends the fact-checking program. The measure aims to promote freedom of expression on the platforms. What does that mean? I'll pass the word. Now to our guest, Mark Zuckerberg. Are you listening, Mark?
I am, Rodrigo. Leave it to me. Look, I know everyone loves a bit of drama on social media, but this time it's me, Mark Zuckerberg, who brought the controversy to the table. I decided to end the fact-checking system on Facebook and Instagram in the United States. Yes, that system that you sometimes complained was biased or that prevented you from posting that questionable meme. Want to know the reason? Hold on to that. It's all about freedom of expression, or at least that's what I'm saying. The first bombshell is that we're letting go of the team that was fact-checking posts and also the external observers. Why? Because honestly, it seems like they were more concerned with getting into political discussions than actually separating fact from fake. I didn't bring data to prove this, but you're going to have to take my word as a visionary billionaire. Now, my dears, the responsibility is all yours. You decide what is true or not. Welcome to the do-it-yourself era of information. It doesn't stop there. I decided to change the rules about what can or can't be posted. Imagine that discussion about immigration or gender. Now it's all clear, with fewer restrictions. But hold on, it's not meant to turn into total chaos. We'll keep an eye on really serious content, like drug trafficking and terrorism. I admit, some bad things might slip through, but at least your post about the cutest cat in the world won't get accidentally removed. And for those who missed seeing politics on their timeline, you can celebrate. Politics is back in full swing. According to me, the audience wants more of this kind of content. I don't have numbers to show, but who needs data when you're Mark Zuckerberg, right? And yes, I will be working with Donald Trump to pressure governments that, in my opinion, are censoring American companies. Now, here comes the detail that no one expected. Elon Musk had already done something similar. On X, the former Twitter, he shifted the responsibility of fact-checking information onto the users. But, according to experts, this isn't working so well. David Rand from MIT, for example, he said that user moderation is cool, but it can't be the only solution against misinformation. He even bets that the lack of professional fact-checking could increase fake news. And as if all that wasn't enough, Trump added fuel to the fire by saying that my decision was probably a response to his threats. Look, I'm not going to say it's true, but I'm also not going to deny it. After all, there's nothing better to keep everyone talking about me than a touch of mystery. And you, what do you think is going to happen with social media? After that, comment down below and I, Mark Zuckerberg, will respond. Don't forget to leave a Zucca like and subscribe to the channel. Now it's up to you, Rodrigo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this video doesn't end now. He continues chatting with us in the comments. If you find this video interesting, like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel.